balloon, car, chair, bed, key, lock, bulb, scissors, clock, book, heart, bus, rocket, helicopter, boat, umbrella, mountain, tent, traffic light, hot, football, basketball, baseball, bell, toilet, teddy bear, aeroplane, guitar, drum, trophy, gold medal, ring, crown, gloves, poop, shoe, knife, spoon, ladder, cap, fountain, pencil, crayon, telescope, bucket, sunglasses, candle, diamond, apple, banana, watermelon, sandwich, pizza, avocado, strawberry, blueberry, pineapple, lemon, grapes, cheese, egg, pear, orange, carrot, broccoli, potato, corn, cherry, donut, burger, chili, tomato, mushroom, French fries, green salad, ice cream, lollipop, taco, cupcake.
Find the biggest number. 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 Find the biggest number.
Deep in the sea, just past the busy coral reef full of tiny fish, lived a little whale named Winston. Winston lived with his mom and dad in a huge underwater sea cave. One day while sitting at the dinner table, studying up on his sea history, Winston was craving a tasty chocolate milkshake with whipped cream and rainbow sprinkles on top. Winston closed his eyes and wished for his special milkshake. He wished and wished for it harder than he had wished for anything in his entire life, and then he opened his eyes. To Winston's surprise, sitting there on the right side of his sea history book was a delicious-looking chocolate milkshake. It even had whipped cream and rainbow sprinkles on top, just the way he wanted it. Winston was shocked. How is this possible, he thought. He grabbed his milkshake and looked at it. How could a little whale like me make this milkshake appear? He took a bite, and it was the best chocolate milkshake with whipped cream and rainbow sprinkles he had ever tasted. Could it be that I am a wizard? Winston thought as he set the empty milkshake cup on the table. Winston decided to test his theory, so he got up from the table and swam to his bedroom. Ever since Winston was in the first grade, he wanted to learn how to play the drums. Without hesitation, Winston closed his eyes again and wished for a brand new drum set. While he was wishing, he could imagine the crowd cheering him on as he drummed his little heart out. Winston opened his eyes again and found a shiny, new drum set sitting in the middle of his sandy bedroom floor. Cool, Winston exclaimed as he ran toward his new drum set. He picked up his drumsticks, with both fins, sat on his stool, and started drumming a beat. He drummed and drummed and drummed on his new drum set. Then he faintly heard his mom say, "Winston, it's time for dinner." Winston swam into the kitchen with a huge smile on his face. His smile fell flat when he saw what was on his plate. EWW, seaweed again, Winston thought with a grossed out look on his face. Just then, Winston remembered he was a wizard. With a mischievous look in his eye, Winston wished and wished for a large, frosted birthday cake. He wished and wished some more, then he opened his eyes. He realized there was no birthday cake on his plate. In fact, there was no plate at all. It seems Winston fell asleep on his sea history book. It was a dream. "Winston, it's ready," said his mom. Winston looked up from his book to find his mom floating in front of him with a huge birthday cake in her hands. Winston almost forgot it was his birthday. "Happy birthday, son," said Winston's mom and dad as they joined him at the table and celebrated with him. As Winston took a bite of his birthday cake, he thought back on his dream, and he smiled. He could not wait to see what he would dream about next. Questions time. What was Winston's mom holding in her hands at the end of the story? Ever since Winston was in the first grade, he wanted to learn what? With whom does Winston live with? you.